Hopefully there's no mice down here.
Oh, there might be.
Balthazar.
Oh, fuck yeah.
My acid.
It always does.
Hello.
Wait, was that the kid's last name in
Fuck my
Neverending
ass.
Story?
I want to say Galaxy Quest.
Oh.
Is that right? Is Balthazar? What the fuck? God damn it, guys! Why do we have to bring
I know
this
he's
up
a
as soon as
historical
we
figure,
start?
but
Wait,
I-
what?
The Bible,
Oh.
but
Oh.
I'm not sure how many other things are named Balthazar.
What's the kid's name in Neverending
Like a
Story? Is that
general
his
or
name?
something.
I don't know. There's a kid in there. Oh, I was thinking Christmas Story. I was like, who the fuck in the Christmas Story is named Balthazar?
That'd be fucking, it's just Ralphie's name. That'd be fucking sweet.
Oh, right here, Balthazar, a French restaurant in New York.
Oh, yeah. That's
Alrighty.
exactly what we were thinking.
Alrighty, welcome everyone to the Brothers Commonplace, a comedy and crime podcast where we cover monsters, murders, mysteries, and more. And before we get into today's episode, I want y'all to meet my favorite white supremacists.
Fuck yeah.
Not
dude.
really, but this is what the case is about.
I mean, one of us is. We won't.
Yeah, it's over here.
I was going to say it's to my left. What's going on, guys? This is Tim, and I've been doing this thing lately where, like, I've just been lying, and I just keep telling people, like, yeah, I was in the movie Speed, and, like, yeah, I was in Miss Congeniality. Like, yeah, I was in fucking, what's the magic one she's in? Anyway, my name's Sandra Bullshit.
Hell yeah.
See,
have to go
good,
after
dude.
yours.
Perfect
dude.
Magic is the one, yeah.
That's
Wait,
good.
isn't she also in Bird
Milk
Box
Money?
too?
Yeah. Oh, fucking Milk,
Milk
Money.
Money.
Hell yeah.
Milk Money. All right, hey guys, it's me. It's Cassidy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I just want you to know that it's really busy around the holidays, and that's why Toof isn't on the episode. I have him held hostage.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
me, aka Big Brother Boy.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? I'm the corn guy.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Name's Spence.
That's all we need, man.
Hey, it's Dylan, the people's mustache.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hell yeah. And it is your boy Kev, aka the Diamond-Handed Dirty Dog. I don't have a name today. I'm sorry,
You
guys.
better.
Sorry,
You're actually
man.
the clean-handed
So-
dirty dog.
Oh, fun.
Very clean. I've been, I was busy. My little guy peed on his face 3 times.
Oh,
So,
fuck yeah.
Been cleaning that up. We're starting a little
Same.
late, but we're ready to go. So, all right. So before we get into this episode, well, I guess we don't. It feels weird without Toof.
Yeah.
It's not the same. We've
Sad.
never had an episode without him.
Yeah, never.
sad.
It's never happened before.
So, all right. So before we get into this episode, who wants to do a disclaimer? Anybody? Hey, anyone?
No, Toof's the best.
Anybody?
At it.
Say Two's usually the one that does it.
Alrighty.
I'll do it.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. If you don't,
Hell yeah. I like
you don't like. If you're a sensitive little snowflake, you should just turn the episode off right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
there you
so
go.
There we
Telling me
go.
I should leave now.
So we all leave. So we do cover comedy and crime. So if you don't like mixing jokes and comedy with true crime, then this is not the podcast for you. So just turn it off because you probably won't like it. But
Yeah.
alrighty,
We will
here
laugh at people who have died.
Yes.
we don't. Well, if their names, it depends on their name.
Dude, those guys last week didn't do anything wrong. We ripped on them like the entire episode.
Oh yeah, dude, the guy who just wants to play computer games.
Yeah. I mean, we did give them like a couple #wildmans though.
Yeah. So, alrighty. Also, if you want to hear a bonus episode each week, we have a Patreon. You can support us for $2 or $5 a month, and you will also get a shout out at the end of the episode. There will be, we had no new signups for this week, so we're not going to do the shout outs tonight. So, real quick, though, I saw our boy Moth upped his pledge. So,
Fuck yeah.
shout out
he
to
was
you,
the one
buddy.
that went to $200.
So,
I saw
God.
$2,000. He really wants that blackface video.
Yeah, he did comment on one of my Facebook posts. It was about a moth too, which is pretty funny.
So, alrighty, here we go. We're going all the way to Utah for this one. We're talking
Whoa.
about a real sweet guy, a real kind and loving fellow, a skinhead by the name of Curtis. I think it's Allgier. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've seen his name pronounced 2 different ways.
Nice.
So let's call him Allgear.
Oh yeah, I
all
like that one.
white.
Top Gear.
Top Gear,
Allgier.
Curtis, all gay. I don't know. All right, here we go. So this dude is head to toe covered in tattoos. Most of them are swastikas and other super
Wow.
racist ones.
Hell yeah.
So we'll touch on his tattoos a little bit later. But yeah, this is
wait,
our.
we have to save that for the Patreon.
We'll save the. If you want to know what tattoos he has, you can either Google it or you can listen to our Patreon.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't this guy just sitting to the right of Andrew?
Let's hear it, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I stopped counting at 10 swastikas on his face.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, he's definitely gonna let you know he doesn't like anybody that's not white.
Yeah, I wonder how many is on his ass.
Yeah, dude, I hope so, dude. I hope so. There's
his
like a
asshole's asshole.
Nazi soldier aimed at his asshole. And just yells, "Get out of there, Jew!" So
It's like an arrow, and then like right above the arrow, it just says Anne Frank.
Oh.
any Jews? So
Is this just the guy we worked at Bob at the restaurant whose nipples would stick out of his wife beater?
Oh fuck yeah, dude! Just
hey, what do you think of that? I don't know, dude. What do you think we think of that, dude?
What are you expecting us to say?
All right, I'm gonna add Buddy stories to the
fuck yeah,
Patreon.
that's a good one.
Buddy.
All right, we'll just put Buddy.
Yes, please.
Buddy foreskin. Okay.
Yep.
So,
absolutely.
does anybody want to guess this guy's alias?
Oh,
He
Hitler.
either rides motorcycles.
Hitler's a good one. Wait, this is his whole full alias. He either rides motorcycles. I love that.
I was just doing Sons of Anarchy because they had like a whole crew that were like
Oh, yeah.
skinheads that they worked with.
I'm trying to think.
The one guy from Undeclared.
Yeah, like, did you ever see that video where there's just a dude wearing a Sons of Anarchy vest?
Fuck
And
yeah.
this guy at the gas station is like, yo, man, you better take that off.
What the fuck?
A lot of people have died for the right to wear that vest or
Oh
something
my
super like
God.
he's like, my girlfriend just got me this for like a birthday
Yeah.
present.
What
and the
the
guy
fuck?
just like really just bullies him and makes him take it off.
What
a
the fuck?
fucking Sons of Anarchy vest.
Wait, who
my
died?
God.
It's not a real gang.
Like,
There's other
yeah,
gangs that are real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
plenty.
Just because you don't know when TV's not real, you
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
Yeah, stupid.
Is his nickname the Fuhrer?
Oh, that's
It
fucking
should be.
good.
It's this. When you hear it, it's funny. There is a reason, but I didn't know there was a reason. I just thought he was straight up called this.
Fuck yeah.
His alias is Wood. WOOD.
Why?
I was like, what the fuck? Why is it Wood?
Yeah.
Oh, he's always hard.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so I asked Chat GPT, and this is what it says.
Oh, yeah.
The
It's
alias
completely made up.
Wood is commonly used within white supremacist and
What?
skinhead communities to denote a white individual. It is derived from the term peckerwood, which originated as a derogatory label for rural southern whites, but was later adopted by certain white supremacist groups as a self-identifier. In this context, wood serves as shorthand for peckerwood, signifying affiliation with white supremacist ideologies. Therefore, Curtis Allgier's use of the alias Wood reflects his association with such groups and beliefs.
Yeah, I've
Okay,
never heard
Peckerwood.
that in Back to the Future. When those people
Yeah,
get out of the
yeah.
car, they're like, "What are you doing there, Peckerwood?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
And in this guy's case, back to the cotton field.
fuck yeah. But like, it should have just been Cracker. I feel like that's better.
Yeah.
He does Back to the Future, like all those, but it's just him getting blacks back in the cotton field.
Fuck yeah.
You gotta go back.
And he
They
actually-
got rights.
He actually does
They're
fuck
playing
his mom.
sports. You what?
I said he actually does fuck his mom.
Yeah, this is good. He keeps going back in time to stop stuff, but gets distracted by fucking his mom. Damn it,
dude.
Fuck, he just keeps watching his own picture.
I mean,
He has a nude picture of his mom and just keeps watching that fade away. Damn it, I fucked up.
Hey, at least it was Leah Thompson, though. I mean, I get it.
Yeah. He goes back and fucks his mom, and then he's born.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
So our sources for this are Murderpedia, ABC News, KSL.com, DesperateNews.com. There's also a video where it's like locked up or one of those type of videos. He's in it for a little bit. I don't think we pull any information from it, but yeah, he's in it. So
Isn't that a song?
I'm locked up.
Yeah.
I don't like the blacks.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right. Yeah, this dude is yeah, I can't wait to show what he looks like at the end. So here we go. Born August 25th, 1979 in Custer, South Dakota.
Custer,
yeah,
and his name was
dude.
Curtis.
Fucking Custer's Revenge.
Dude, that should have just been his nickname, Custer.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
still
for
better
real.
than
Yeah.
fucking Wood.
Wood.
Yeah,
Peckerwood.
Yeah.
Dude, Custer's Revenge. Do you guys ever see that game?
I don't think so.
Is it a racist game? It
It's
sounds like
for-
it.
Yeah,
it's called
dude.
Custer's Revenge. It was
kill Indians?
it was for the Atari. Yes, it is.
Is that the
Oh
KKK
my
one?
God.
It's the Atari 2600. What you do is there's like an Indian woman tied up across the screen, and you have to get over there and dodge arrows so you can rape her.
What?
Jesus
fuck?
Yeah,
Christ.
I'm not even joking.
Oh.
Your dude's got like a hard dick. Here's what it looks like. What the fuck? You dodge arrows, then get over there and you rape the Indian
The fucked up
woman.
thing is those
Jesus.
That's
graphics
fucked
are like
up, dude.
actually not bad
That
for that
dick is
system.
bigger than his legs. Custer's fucking hung.
Remember the fucking Halloween game and shit? Like how
Yeah.
bad those fucking graphics
Yeah.
are?
Jesus.
Oh, dude. Like, who the fuck makes this game?
Yeah, that's
Probably
crazy.
this guy.
I know what I'm playing tonight.
Dude, the price it sold for back then was $49.95, which would have been
Jesus Christ.
$158, dude.
Damn, which now you have to rape the Guardians, which that's pretty crazy.
Which the ownership does.
Yeah,
on the-
say, yeah, the trades they just made just did that, yeah.
So, alrighty. So that's Custer's Revenge. Where the fuck? What are we talking about? Where
You were
we?
talking about where he's from.
Oh, okay. So Custer is a small city with a population of 1919, according to the 2020 census. From the wiki, quote, Custer is the oldest town established by European Americans in the Black Hills. Gold was discovered east of Custer during the Black Hills expedition conducted by the 7th Cavalry, led by Lieutenant Colonel George Armstrong Custard, a discovery which initiated the Black Hills Gold Rush,
Nice.
which probably upset our dude Curtis because
Yeah.
it was called Black Hills.
I was just
So,
going to ask that.
it's like, oh, come on, we got to move away from this place. Bullshit. So, all right. So we have two notable people in the city of Custer. One, we have our guy, white supremacist skinhead Curtis Allgier, and two, pretty much the exact same guy, Tyler Schultz, American shot putter and silver medalist at the 2011 World Youth Championships in athletics.
Fuck yeah.
That sucks. It's like, yeah, we got two people from our city. One is an American shot putter, silver medalist, and the other is a white supremacist. So.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at like people from our city, it's really the only one they're gonna know. Sean Great.
We have Sean Gray and
Yeah.
Jose Canseco's ex-wife.
Yeah, dude. Like, that's all they're gonna know.
And the dude that wrote Ready Player One, I think, went to AU or
yeah,
something.
he did. My my brother-in-law said he used to beat him up in school and stuff.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's why he wrote Ready Player One, so we could escape the fucking beatings.
Yeah, dude.
So here's something else that caught my eye about this place. Under notable people, it had those two. And then below it, it said notable animal. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Hell yeah.
Squirrel.
It's just, yeah, we got squirrels.
We got
That's it.
squirrels.
The animal is a gray wolf known as the Custer wolf.
Dude, I know.
That's
that
actually
Yeah,
cool.
this thing's
the Custer
badass.
Wolf was, yeah.
He's fucking awesome. So this is just straight from the wiki. Quote, the Custer wolf was a notorious gray wolf in the early 20th century that became infamous in the western United States, particularly in the Custer region of South Dakota. This lone wolf gained fame for its cunning and elusiveness, evading all attempts to capture or kill it over 9 years.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
that
dude,
wolf's
9 years.
badass.
It
crazy.
fucking wrecked havoc. I tell you how much damage it did at the end.
Fuck yeah.
The wolf was blamed for a significant number of livestock killings, which led to widespread efforts to hunt it down. Ranchers and bounty hunters regarded the Custer wolf as a menace, while others admired its intelligence and survival skills.
Nice.
It became
Yeah.
something of a local legend.
Fuck yeah.
It's because it kept getting nat 20s every
Nat
fucking time.
20s,
Always right
dude.
across the
Yeah.
gate. That's it.
He's a cheater. He's fucking got Wayne's dynamite hands
He's
over
got
there.
Marino die.
Oh yeah, Marino does.
Dude, Wayne, whenever him and my brother, dude, one time we were playing and they actually got in like an actual fight with each other, like arguing with each other.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where their characters fought. And dude, my brother's character should have won.
Yeah.
But because it's Wayne, like Wayne has never rolled good ever until this moment.
Oh
He
my
rolled
God.
so high every time and he easily killed my brother's character.
Fuck
We're
yeah.
all laughing
Oh my
so hard,
God.
like what the fuck? And my brother's like, yeah, you would do that, Wayne. You would.
Dude, that's
and then
awesome.
Wayne is like, I take my sword and I drive it through his heart. Laughing.
Fuck yeah.
We're like, hell yeah, dude. He fucking straight up killed him, dude.
That's fucking
How much hair
sweet.
did Wayne have back then?
Oh, so much. It was so
Oh,
beautiful.
my God.
But he kept rolling so well and going, I got the dynamite fist.
yes. Dude.
Yeah, dude. And then my brother would roll and be like 3.
No,
the dynamite
no.
fist.
Yeah, dude. But Shiva, they're cheating.
In 1920, a federal trapper named Howard Dewey Seepay ultimately tracked and killed a Custer wolf.
Oh.
The wolf's notoriety and the efforts to capture it have since made it a part of American folklore, symbolizing both the struggle between humans and nature and the untamed spirit of the Wild West.
Oh.
Responsible for the death of $25,000 worth of horses, cattle, and
Jeez.
calves.
Damn.
That was
A long time
back
ago.
then.
Yeah,
Today
so it's
is
probably a lot.
$320,000 worth of
Christ.
animals and shit that it's killed.
That's cool.
insane.
Dewey did some stuff out after Malcolm in the Middle, though.
Dude, they're bringing Malcolm in the Middle back.
Yeah,
You
I
see
saw that.
Fuck
Yeah, on Disney Plus or some shit.
That trapper, like he had to get human scent off of all the stuff to try to catch it. He would like take the traps and soak them in like cow shit for days.
fuck yeah.
So it wouldn't smell like humans, and still the Custer wolf just wouldn't go anywhere near it.
That's
like,
fucking
it just
That's
knew it was there.
crazy.
Yeah, that
One
thing's
time he
badass.
found where it had just been like playing in the woods by itself with a Coca-Cola bottle, just getting it to stand up. And he found the
Dude,
bottle
this
like
wolf is
standing up.
crazy.
Fuck yeah.
He's
Fucking
smart as
rules.
hell.
Dude, wolves are cool.
Unfortunately, we can't keep talking about the wolf. We do got to talk about the skinhead. So here we
Damn
go.
Yeah, from smart to fucking dumb as shit.
Back to the real podcast. Back to the real podcast.
Dude,
I wish I
we
had
gotta
that
do a
drop.
Custer wolf episode.
I love that
fuck
Dude,
drop.
that'd be
yeah.
awesome.
I love that drop.
So, as far as we know, his criminal history began in 1998 when he would have been around 19 years old or so, and he was convicted of theft and reckless driving. October in the year 2000, he was charged in Utah with felony burglary, forgery, and also theft after he had burglarized his neighbor's apartment. And during this burglary, he found some checks and he stole those. He signed them and attempted to cash one for $300 that he like addressed to himself.
Like, dude, what the
Fucking
fuck?
dumbass,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah. So, the same month, he would also be charged in a different county in South Dakota, but that was for carrying a concealed handgun.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
And he would be sentenced to 180 days and probation.
What?
Yeah. So
Jesus.
we now go ahead to August 2001, and our dude, he tries to flee Utah. He's like, fuck it, and takes off. But of course, he gets caught. And because he's got all these arrests and fleeing, he gets sentenced to 1 to 15 years. So,
What day in August 2001?
I don't
Maybe
know.
August 17th, my brother's birthday.
Whoa.
Where was he that day, Andrew?
I don't know.
After he was
Where
born.
was he a month later?
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
What if it's like, yeah, he got his, he learned to fly a plane.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
So, but of course, yeah, like we said, he gets caught, so he does a 1 to 15 year sentence. However, not too
Idiot.
long after, May 2003, he is paroled. So just a lot of
Paroled.
minor
What?
dumb shit that he's doing, getting in trouble for.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And that is actually the end of the story. He
Oh,
changed
shit.
his ways.
Oh,
And
good. We can
He
go back
works
and
at
talk
your
about the
work now.
wolf for a little bit longer.
there's no more prison time
name
for
is
this
Kevin
guy.
Green.
His name is Kevin
No.
Green. He actually works with me now, and that is the end of the podcast. So back to the Custer Wolf.
How badass would it be if the wolf got him?
I know.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
like,
that
that
would've been
would
sweet.
have
I
been
know.
fucking sweet.
So one
There
year,
should be a
oh,
horror movie about the ghost of that wolf.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that'd be
fucking
that'd be
awesome.
awesome.
it's a sweet story because it's like one of those
Yeah.
ones that has like folklore around it and shit, but it's actually like a real
Yeah.
wolf. It wasn't just something made up. Very cool. So 1 year later, July 2004, Curtis is arrested and returned to prison for unauthorized travel to California, and he also had 2 knives on him. He was paroled in October 2006, serving another 27 months in prison.
Dual wield knifing.
Yeah.
Fucking dual wielding,
And
dude.
In 2001, he just had box cutters.
That's all they needed, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh fuck.
Hey, because Mark Wahlberg wasn't on the plane.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
that
yeah,
and
yeah,
anthrax.
Yeah.
There was a while where like our America's biggest fucking enemy was anthrax and box cutters.
Yeah, dude.
Anthrax was so fucking scary for a while, dude.
You just
Any
find that shit in
package,
the
like,
mail.
dude, don't open that box, dude.
Yeah, Scott Ian might jump out of the box.
His fucking stupid beard. So he does 27 months in prison. He was paroled October 2006. Then 1 month later in November, quote, he became a fugitive on a parole violation for 2 days before a Salt Lake City SWAT team arrested him at a local hotel. He barricaded himself for a time inside of the room, but he was captured after he tried hiding in the ceiling and then falling through on the floor.
Fuck yeah,
dude is like-
dude.
Dumber in a box of socks.
This guy shouldn't even be getting in trouble at this point.
Yeah.
It's all just dumb shit.
Why do they keep letting him out?
Yeah, I know.
Keep it
I
in
don't
there.
know.
Hiding in the ceiling's kind of hashtag wild.
That
man,
is
though.
funny, dude. Hashtag wild, man. He gets up there, like, okay, the hotel room's only so big. He's surrounded by a SWAT team, and he gets in the ceiling, and they're just waiting for him. And just whoa, and falling through.
He's like a Batman villain. Getting caught and getting out.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, that's kind of funny. He tries to hide in the roof.
Fuck yeah.
So now we come to June 14th, 2007. He really hasn't done anything
Yeah.
that
Nothing
bad.
like
Yeah.
super
Like what was
racist.
what
yet.
were they going from for when he was at the hotel? Like you said,
Because he keeps getting parole, like he keeps getting, like he had carrying weapons on him. He's been caught with like a gun on him, the concealed carry, and then
Yeah.
with knives on him. Then he just keeps fleeing the state when they tell him to stay.
Gotcha.
And then he gets on parole and instantly tries to leave.
Yeah. What an
Yeah.
idiot.
So he's just
Stupid.
dumb shit. So June 14th, 2007, he is sentenced to 104 months in prison for being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. So that was the hotel ceiling event that he gets sentenced for. So he gets 8 to 9 years for that because he had a fucking gun on him.
Fuck yeah.
So he's sentenced to 8 to 9 years.
Squirt gun.
2 weeks later,
Oh my god.
2 weeks later, the morning of June 25th, 2007, he had been complaining about back problems. So they schedule him to get an MRI. And we get a new character here, Corrections Officer Steven Anderson, and he's going to be the one that's going to be escorting Curtis. So he's been complaining about having back problems. Like, all right, well, we'll schedule you for an MRI, see what's going on.
Yeah.
So, like, they're treating him nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you know, like everything bad he fucking brought on himself so far. And Officer Anderson, he's a really good dude. Everyone treats him with respect. Like all the inmates are like, he's just one of those guards and guys who like everyone likes. He treats everyone nice. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
One of those guys. So he is sitting with Officer Anderson, Curtis is. They are alone in the examination room, and he's not handcuffed or shackled because he's going to
come
be
on.
getting an MRI. And Curtis then attacks Officer Anderson. He overpowers him and disarms him, fatally shooting him in the chest and
Oh,
head.
you
What?
fucker.
Yeah. And later, Curtis will say that it was an accident and the gun went off.
How
and,
did it go off? You shot him in the
Yeah.
chest and the head.
and
you
that he
idiot.
didn't intend or mean to shoot him.
Double X.
Yeah, like what a moron.
So, just to throw this out there, because I know people are wondering, Officer Anderson is a white guy.
Yeah.
So that makes it even more weird because it's like if it was a black dude, I would
He'd
be like,
have
all right.
more of a motive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just picturing Verajao. I don't know why.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude. And then Curtis is 30 years old and Officer Anderson is 60 years old.
Yeah, it's always
yeah.
old dudes. It's
Yeah,
always
that's
old
the-
dudes.
One day away from retirement, probably.
Yeah, dude, I'm sure.
It's
I
my
was,
last job.
I was wondering how he overpowered him.
Last day of the job.
When
So-
he was off duty, he was Mr. Anderson.
Oh, fuck yeah,
it was,
dude.
From Salt Lake Tribune, University Hospital MRI technician Scott Janak testified that Curtis was wearing metal handcuffs and leg shackles when he arrived at the clinic for a scan of his lower back at 7 a.m. As usual, in preparing inmates for an MRI, Anderson removed the metal restraints and substituted plastic flex cuffs to bind his hands. However, Anderson forgot that Curtis was wearing a jumpsuit with metal snaps. So he brought plastic cuffs with him. However, the jumpsuit that the dude had wouldn't allow him. He couldn't do it because it had metal snaps in it. So he pretty much had to do everything like not naked, but pretty much down to that.
Yeah.
So when they go back to the dressing room, the exam room, and they're alone, he puts everything on, but he's not handcuffed or shackled at that time. So, quote, Janak said he handed Anderson a hospital gown, then asked the officer if he needed to get another set of plastic restraints from his vehicle. This isn't funny because this is what resulted in him dying, but like even the doctor's like, hey man, don't you want to go get some fucking plastic handcuffs for this dude?
Yeah.
and the guy said that Anderson gave him a look of annoyance.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Hashtag wildman.
But made no reply as he returned with Curtis to the changing room. When Anderson and Curtis returned to the MRI room, Curtis was not restrained in any way, said Janak, who added that Anderson must have cut off the other flex cuffs, which can be used only once, so Curtis could change into the gown. After the scan, Curtis and the officer returned to the changing room where a commotion ensued.
Yep.
Janak said he heard chains rattling, chairs slamming into the wall, and a couple of heavy blows and a deep grunt. He said he immediately went to the front desk and asked the receptionist to call 911 and report trouble with the prisoner. Soon after, he heard 2 gunshots come from the changing room.
Jesus.
So then Curtis, he fled the clinic, and when Janak and a doctor checked the room, they found Anderson dead.
Damn.
So keep in mind, Curtis will later say this was an accident and the gun went off and all this stuff.
Yeah, he shot him twice. But, like,
Yeah.
so he didn't hurt anybody on the way out or anything? Like,
Not yet.
oh, okay.
He doesn't really. We'll get there, yeah.
Gotcha.
Quote, Janak said that in 2007, inmates came to the clinic escorted by only a single officer, but shortly after sorry.
Hell yeah.
But shortly after Anderson's
we
slaying,
needed.
Corrections Director Tom Patterson announced that 2 officers would accompany all inmates on hospital visits and other transports, and 3 officers would accompany high-risk inmates. Prison Captain Larry Benson testified that Anderson wrote on Curtis's transportation order that day, quote, gang, possible escape, 2-man transport. So like, even the dude, the doctor or the officer that got shot and killed, he wrote down on the transportation orders like, yeah, gang, possible escape, 2-man transport needed. However, he didn't request any help of his second officer.
Oh, come on.
It sucks. Like, this never should have happened. It sucks.
Yeah.
But he also kind of like went out of his way to make
Yeah.
it easy for him.
Did he, like, really trust him? Or
I don't know. That's
just
the
old.
thing. It's like he's such
Yeah.
a, like, everyone said like he's such a good dude, like this guard is, that he probably did see like the best in people, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. So Curtis is charged with aggravated murder for allegedly shooting Anderson once in the chest and once in the head. The 2-shot scenario belies Curtis's version of events, as told to a Tribune reporter during a jail interview, that the gun fired accidentally as he and Anderson struggled for control of the weapon.
Nice try.
Yeah, dude, he tells a story later. I don't remember if I put it in here or not, but it's like such bullshit. He's like, yeah, I told him just let me go. I don't want to hurt anyone. Let me just let me go, man. And he went for his gun and charged at me, and I had to, it's like, dude, that didn't fucking happen.
That's not what fucking happened.
Let me go.
Also, he's not allowed to just let you go.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Come on, dude, please. Yeah, just think about it. He pulls out a D20 and rolls it.
Persuasion.
He tries deception. They said I could go.
fuck yeah.
Prosecutors have said they intend to seek the death penalty for 4 reasons. 1, Curtis was an inmate. 2, the victim was a peace officer. Curtis shot the victim in order to escape, and Curtis attempted to kill 3 other people. We'll
fuck.
get there.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, so back to the shooting. After the scuffle with Anderson, he runs out of the hospital. He then hijacks a Ford Explorer from one of the physicians outside the clinic. And while being chased by the police, he allegedly tried to run over a sheriff's deputy who was waiting to disable the SUV with a tire ripper.
Oh, shit.
So there's a dude standing on the side getting ready to throw the strip out, and he
Yeah.
tried to run him over.
Fuck.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Just let me go.
Did he say that was an accident,
Yeah,
too?
that was an accident.
He was in my way. I had to get out of here.
He yells out, all these tattoos were an accident. They were supposed to actually be nice. They're supposed to
Fuck
be
yeah.
peace signs.
They were supposed to write damage on my forehead.
He does have a forehead tattoo.
Fuck
His
yeah.
entire face. Fuck it. I'll just show you what he looks like.
Oh, yeah. If it's me again, I'm going to be pissed.
Dude, this guy is a fucking loser. He could have not been. Okay, here's one picture of him.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that
His
before.
entire face is tattooed. Yeah, he's got a million swastikas on
I
his
can
face.
barely see that he wears glasses.
Oh fuck yeah.
Dude. They should be like, dude, they should just break his glasses and be like, dude, if you have 10 swastikas on your face, you don't get to wear glasses anymore, dude.
You're not allowed to see.
That should just be the rule. They count them. Oh, shit. I thought there was 9, dude.
Yeah.
But
Oh, no. As soon as you get to I can't see
My
without my
glasses.
glasses.
my swastikas.
I can't see without my swastikas.
I can't see without my swastikas.
I need more.
Soon, one of the rear tires went flat, and so Curtis, he stops the vehicle and ran into an Arby's, which I don't blame him if the beef and cheddars were on sale.
Yummy.
Yeah, baby. Hopefully got a Euro while he was in there.
I love
That
those.
fucking milkshake.
They are good.
Dude, the fucking dips. God,
Oh
Arby's
yeah,
are so
The
good.
French
Arby's
dips
is
are the
good.
shit.
Dude, they used to have, I don't know, I don't go there a whole lot anymore, but when they used to have chicken tenders, oh, they were so
Yeah.
fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
I could go for some Arby's right now,
Me
boys.
too.
Yeah.
For the
I
page-
love the beef and cheddar.
For the Patreon, we should just get Arby's and just eat it
Yeah.
for the Patreon. That's it.
Dude, I was about to crack a really bad joke.
We should all go in the car together and just record it all night.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be
do it.
great.
Did you
Let's do
guys
it.
see like the Cobb and Shelby?
That's on the bone. That's on the first thing on
Oh,
the
yeah.
Patreon story. We'll tell it. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he runs inside an Arby's. His tire's out. He runs inside. He aims. Oh, we got another stink bug over here. Dylan's buddy.
Man.
Give him to Dylan.
Dylan's buddy.
What's up, dude?
Put him right here.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah, so Curtis runs inside, and there's 2 patrons in there. He aims the gun at him. Remember, this dude doesn't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah.
Number 1 with fries.
However, this guy right now, put the fries in the fucking bag.
Curly
Put 'em in
fries.
the bag.
The barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce.
Put it in there. he goes running out and leaves, and he checks the bag while he's running and sees they forgot his curly. So he runs a lap around the building, comes back in.
Fuck
Where's my
yeah.
fucking fries?
They're like, I guess you can have an apple panada.
I guess.
He's going for the camera.
So
Fuck yeah,
good
he is.
news and bad news.
He didn't get his fries.
So Curtis goes in and he sees a guy whose name is Alejandro Gomez. But
Oh,
clearly,
fuck
this
yeah,
guy
dude.
is not white.
Yeah, he is.
So Curtis probably aimed the gun at him first.
Yeah.
Either the gun jams, I've read some sources that say the gun jams, or something happens where the gun doesn't work, or because the other guy in there, Eric Fullerton, is a former Army paratrooper.
Fuck yeah.
And just fucks the guy up.
Dude,
so,
hell yeah.
Foreman.
Unfortunately for him, Eric Fullerton, the former Army paratrooper, it doesn't say, but I'm guessing he whips the dude's ass because he kind of overpowers him, takes the gun from him, and then holds him to the ground.
Yeah, dude, hashtag Wildman.
Some sources say that he held him on the floor on the ground till the cops got there. Other sources say that when the cops got there, they found him hiding in the manager's office.
Fuck
so
yeah,
either way is
dude.
funny. Hashtag Wildman to those 2 guys, though. Hell yeah.
What is that?
Dude, just fucking Veterans Day at Arby's, dude. The worst time to
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
pull a gun out there, man.
Come on, man.
At least they got their meal for free that day.
That's true.
They're probably like, yeah, we'll give you like 50 cents off.
Hey, thank you for your service, Dylan.
Yeah, thank you, Dylan.
I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, right, dude. Right here. You whipped that guy's ass
Yeah,
at Arby's, dude.
They're
I also
lucky.
saw you spreading salt earlier.
Fuck
Hell
it.
yeah.
They're
Hell
lucky
yeah,
it
dude.
wasn't Dylan, man.
I wave, and every salt truck, snowplow I see, is you. I always wave and thank them, and I always fucking salute, dude. You know, in the movie Snow Day, you were the bad guy.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
damn.
main villain in Snow Day is the snowplow guy because he keeps taking away their snow days.
Fuck yeah, I do vaguely remember
So,
that.
but thank you though. Okay. So yeah, he gets arrested. The trial is set for June 2012.
What?
But in March, where'd that guy go? Oh, he's
on the
fucking.
camera.
How'd he
Yeah,
get up
he's
there?
trying to get on
already?
the
That's a-
camera.
They crawled up the
fast,
cord.
man.
That's a fast little dude. So the trial set for June 2012, but in March, the judge grants a motion postponing the trial. However, quote, October 3rd, 2012, Curtis unexpectedly pleaded guilty to murder and several other charges, and also pleaded no contest to 3 charges of attempted murder. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Good.
I think he got like a life sentence plus like 36 years or something.
Good.
Yeah.
Out in 2 weeks.
So he took a plea deal that would take the death penalty off the table. But yeah, he still gets life without possibility of
Every
parole.
swastika is 50 years.
Oh,
Hell
fuck
yeah, dude. Fuck. So he has 8 million years.
Yeah. Dude, I hope they like whipped them for each swastika.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
I did see something where like, in the Locked Up video, it's not called Locked Up. I don't know what it's called. It's something like that.
Yeah.
But
Knocked up.
Knocked up, yeah, dude. And apparently he got this girl pregnant. And
The baby came out with tattoos.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
fuck, I don't remember what I was saying. I forget.
The Locked Up video.
Oh yeah, he does say like he doesn't like gangs. He doesn't see himself as a gang member. He thinks
Then
gangs
why
are
does
all
he
like
have
stupid and
tattoos?
shit.
Yeah.
And that like they just look for violence and stuff together. But that was when he was still super tatted up, but he was in there before he committed murder. It's like is when he was on that show. But he's like, yeah, these gangs are all fucking stupid. They're just getting in violence with each other and stuff. It's like, dude, you're a fucking white supremacist. He even later says something about like the Aryan Brotherhood and shit. It's like,
Wow.
dude. So alrighty, October 2011, during a hearing, he was removed from the courtroom after an outburst directed at 3rd District Judge Paul something. I don't know his last name.
Onions.
Paul Onions. Paul Maughan. Mahan.
Muhammad.
Place
fuck yeah.
Mahan on the Bible and swear that you didn't try to shoot that guy at Arby's.
Fuck yeah.
He declared his intention to file a motion to disqualify the judge.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, he says no. He says this to the judge: "You're the problem. My next motion is to disqualify you, so you can't fuck me around anymore. You're done being my judge."
How the fuck does
Yeah, it doesn't fucking work like that,
No,
dumbass.
it doesn't.
Hashtag Wildman. That is the hashtag
What if
Wildman
he's like,
move.
I'll allow it?
That just
Oh, he
remind-
knows.
I gotta tell the story of no, Josh.
Oh, fuck
That's what it reminded me of.
That was good.
Okay. But yeah, so he thinks that's going to work. And they're just like, yeah, dude. So as soon as he walked in the courtroom for his hearing, he sits next to his attorneys and just gets up and yells that shit.
Fuck yeah.
He's also been in trouble for other threats and intimidation. He repeatedly threatens his defense attorneys, including sending a letter to the home address of one attorney, an address that wasn't provided to him. So they don't actually know how he got his attorney's home address.
Or how he learned how to write.
Yeah, but he said that he knows how to find people outside of prison. He's threatening his own attorneys, dude.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So he's trying to appeal his life sentence now. However, at the same time, he's threatening all of his attorneys.
Jesus.
Idiot.
But he will lose his right to legal counsel during his appeal after repeatedly threatening his court-appointed lawyers, and he would end up having to defend himself.
Fuck yes, dude.
Put
Yeah.
him in the chokey.
Oh, yeah.
So in addition to threats, he filed bar complaints. He made derogatory and hostile statements about his lawyers. Here's a quote from him. "They are the dumbest clowns I've ever had the extreme dishonorable displeasure of being forced to know we're even somehow on this planet.
Fuck
Let
yeah.
alone incompetently and ineffectively misrepresented by, and never will they have the honor of being my Aryan, oh my God, of being in my Aryan God presence or having any kind of contact with me, period." He wrote that.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm
So-
sure that like hurts their feelings so
Yeah.
much.
Well, he said they were clowns. I'm sure Jay and Shags did their best. He wasn't trying to fool them. They don't care what happens now.
So he said that. He wrote that. But he did randomly throw in some stuff like, "I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I didn't want to hurt anybody. It was an accident. That guy didn't deserve that. He didn't
Fingers were
deserve it."
crossed.
So like he says all this crazy shit, yelling out all the time, but then he's randomly like, "I didn't even mean to do that, officer. I'm sorry." So
Hey, that man's fingers are crossed. To see him.
are your
They're like,
fucking walls? Are your swastikas crossed, dude? Does that mean
fuck
you're
yeah.
lying?
He changes the swastikas into that fucking 90s S.
Fuck yeah, dude. If he had one of those, that'd be like he rips his shirt open, like, oh my god, he's gonna show an even bigger swastika, but it's that S. That'd be sweet.
Yeah,
dude.
let him go.
The judge takes his glasses off and puts it on him. He's like, you do deserve glasses. The guy's like, this ain't my. I can't see shit out of these.
He's like, you're the judge now.
You're the judge.
Fuck. You judge all of us.
Judge us.
Yeah, dude.
Only one man can judge me.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, we've worked with this fucking. Okay, we've told this. It makes no sense. This old man we worked with who looked like Grandpa Bucket somehow had a fat black
Samoan.
son.
Yeah, dude. He was.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, like if he was in the fucking bloodline right now, like that would make sense.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
And apparently he had a tattoo. We didn't see the tattoo.
I think it was an idea.
But his dad told us, he's like, oh, yeah, my son. Oh, no, the bug fell, dude.
he's
That's what
fine.
that giant noise was the bug fall.
But,
That was great.
his dad, he's like, oh yeah, we deserve a 2% raise. He was like, yeah, he's getting a tattoo, just a portrait of me and my wife.
Dude.
And
Oh
this
my
fucker
God.
was so goddamn ugly. We're like, dude, please don't get that tattoo.
He showed us the picture, and I'm pretty sure we like laughed, like we couldn't
Oh
not.
no.
And then he's also like, and he's getting a tattoo that says, I will fear no man but God. Is that
Yeah,
what it
dude,
was?
yeah. It
Oh,
was so fucking
So
funny.
poor guy.
That's also the same dude that would steal a turkey from
Yeah.
Yeah, Dwayne.
Can I
Yeah.
have, can you put this over there for me? Can I have a piece of turkey?
turkey.
Can you put this over there for me?
Fucking Dwayne, just get it.
Hey, Dwayne, how was your day today? Oh, pretty good. I took newspapers to the trading post. But, dude, that's all you fucking did today, dude?
And just be like super late, so you have to do his job.
So Curtis told Steven Anderson's family, this was during one of the hearings, that what happened that day was a mistake. It was an accident as a result of a split-second decision. However, during his 30-minute speech, he also at times focused on himself and his own difficulties. This is all a quote, by the way. He ranted, cursed, criticized the attorneys again who represented him, and even started to question any of the evidence against him. So somehow he's trying to be
Fuck
innocent
yeah,
now.
dude.
He accepted a plea deal,
Yeah.
and now he's saying like, "Oh no, I'm innocent of
Yeah,
all
I
this
didn't do
shit."
that.
Well, he's got
The
so many,
doctor shot him.
he's probably freaking super sick from all those swastika ink on him.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, it's starting to seep through the brain, man.
Well, I like what the family did, though. The family that spoke, they didn't even address him or acknowledge him. They just only spoke about their father, Officer Anderson, saying that, quote, he was the greatest man I've ever known, which is what his son said. He was always very kind and looking for ways to help others. He was a wonderful husband, a wonderful father. He loved my mom so much, and he loved his family.
That's
Okay,
awesome.
that's like, wow, man.
Yeah. So the deal with Curtis is that he thinks that it's bullshit that all these other attempted murder charges during the event were added. He's like, they're like, yeah, you tried to run over that officer. That's attempted murder. He's like, no, that didn't fucking happen. They're like, yeah,
Well,
you
it did,
aimed the
though.
gun at people at Arby's. He's like, no, that's bullshit. That didn't happen.
Yeah, maybe don't do it.
So,
You
so that's what he's upset about. Mahan ordered Curtis to serve the rest of his life in prison without the possibility of parole. And he's also sentenced the man to serve consecutive terms totaling at least 36 additional years. So he's like,
yeah.
dude, you're not getting off on any of this shit.
Yeah.
Curtis is adamant that the 3 attempted murder charges against him were, quote, absurd. They're like, yeah, you pled to him in a plea deal. And
Yeah.
he says, well, he agreed to plead no contest to those charges and guilty to the other charges, as he was told to do that because that was a resolution that Anderson's widow desired. He's like, I did it because that's what his wife wanted.
Yeah.
Well, you still fucking...
Yeah.
You killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I didn't want to drag the case out when it was over.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. if
And then
you
he
didn't do
says,
it.
just because I've got tattoos on my face and I'm proud of my race, I'm not some violent monster.
Jesus Christ.
So
But you
And
killed
he-
someone.
he's won me over. No, I'm just joking, dude. What
Let
a
him out,
fucking
let him
loser,
out.
dude. Just because I got tattoos on my face, just because it says damaged on my forehead.
We got a seat for you here, man.
No.
Sign the papers today.
Oh, yeah.
What a dumbass. He says, I never wanted to harm that guy. Quote, I was just going to walk out the door, but for some reason I decided to tell him, Hey, I was going to walk out the door. I said, your $15 an hour isn't worth it. You go home to your family, and I'm going to go home to mine.
That
Like,
didn't
dude,
fucking happen.
not only
dude.
did that not happen, why the fuck did you try to insult him?
Yeah.
Like, you,
Yeah.
why did you have
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna walk
Yeah.
out like, "Hey, old bitch," you know,
to...
like,
Dude.
Leave me alone. Yeah.
He's like, we had a Beyblades battle, and I won.
yeah, we actually arm wrestled too. And I just fucking
Yeah.
whooped his old ass.
I told him to guess even or odds what number I was thinking of, and he guessed odds, and I was holding up 2 fingers also. So just any way he can like,
Just destroyed him in every
also,
way.
Yeah.
I played him in
Also,
Bakugan.
and he picked
yeah.
Charmander, and I picked Squirtle. So,
Fuck yeah.
he said there was a struggle, and Anderson's gun went off. I've shed as much tears. I'm gonna go ahead and say bullshit on this next one.
Yeah.
I've shed as much tears over this as everybody else. He
Jesus
told that
Christ.
to the family,
Holy
dude. Hey, I've
shit.
cried as much as you guys
I
have.
cried more actually.
Probably because you're such a loser.
Oh, did I tell you that we arm wrestled before and then I beat him?
I was
Oh,
way
okay.
stronger than that. We did pull-ups. I did like 3 more than him. It's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
We measured our dicks. Mine was so much bigger.
Yeah, I wasn't even hard. He was. He's like, hey, he was. He was really hard. I wasn't hard at all. It's actually really cold in the room.
Yeah,
He
just-
says, so keep in mind, he tells the family, I've shed as much tears over this as everybody
That's
else.
so fucking
Then he
funny.
says, if you forgive me, that's good. And if you don't, I understand.
Jesus
Oh, my
Christ,
God.
This
dude.
fucking loser,
don't
dude.
forgive
Stupid.
me.
He just needs to stop talking.
Yeah. The judge says, today he has apologized to you and insulted you by trying to take back what he pleaded to, by trying to rationalize and justify. I don't find his versions of events credible. I don't find it credible at all.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So, yeah,
yeah.
I love that. Like after Curtis says all this, the judge is like, not only do I not find that credible, I don't find it credible at all, dude.
Not a single fucking thing you said is credible.
Yeah, dude, I love when judges, like, when they're completely in the right and they just shut them down so
Yeah.
hard. That shit's so funny, dude.
Yeah. I wish you would have looked up how much he made, and he actually made more than 15 an hour.
Did you see that video?
He made 1550.
Yeah.
Who's the black judge on TV?
Oh fuck. I know who you're talking about. I don't know the name though.
There's one. Okay.
The guy, right? Or do you
Black
mean
judge Supreme? Nope, not
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Fuck yeah, dude. That'd be sweet.
Mix it up.
Judge TV. Oh, Greg Mathis.
Yeah, Judge Mathis. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's one where, dude, let me try to find this. Sorry. I think it's him, dude, where he thinks.
That's a big yawn, Andrew. You can fit a lot in that little mouth.
Oh!
Yeah, we can talk
hey.
about that on the Patreon. if you want to
Prove it,
Yeah,
Andrew.
dude. Okay, Anthony Anderson.
Unhinging his jaw like a
Okay.
snake.
Greg, I think it's Greg Mathis.
Wait, Anthony Anderson, the actor?
Yeah, dude. This is so funny, dude. There's a point. Yeah, dude. This is so good.
I'm so excited.
Okay. Let me play this. Let me try to find this video. This is fucking funny, dude. So, in the middle of this case, dude, I'm sorry to derail this for a second.
No, it's
We
all
need
right.
it, man. We
So
need
this
it.
happens in the middle of it. There's a guy in the crowd who looks like Anthony Anderson,
Fuck
but
yeah.
it's not him. Okay, and then the judge just stops. He's like, "Oh shit!" He doesn't say it like that, but pretty much.
Anthony Anderson. Has one of the best shows on television, really. I mean, they give a lot of social commentary, deal with social issues. No show since the Jeffersons, Good Times, and the others have done as much as Blackish in terms of dealing with social issues. So I want you all to thank Anthony.
What the fuck?
You're not Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's fucking great.
No,
What show was he
no.
talking about?
That'd be embarrassed.
He said blackish.
Black.
Oh, I never saw that.
But it didn't have the beginning of it. The beginning that there's like a dude telling his defense or testify. I don't remember, and he just interrupts him. He's like, "Oh
Fuck
shit,
yeah, dude.
Anthony Anderson."
Dude. Me and Andrew always quote them from Scary Movie. The unless you a zombie.
Zombie.
Wait, this was fucking 6 years ago?
How you wake up dead?
Yeah. I'm gonna put that on MySpace.
Background about me, just like Robert, I was in trouble you. Back in my late 20s, early 30s, I did went to. Hey man, what you get in here?
There it is. Okay, I'll play it again.
Yeah.
What you get in here?
Look, he's just a guy sitting behind him. Doesn't even really look. It'd be racist if a white guy said that was him.
Yeah, dude.
That doesn't look like him that
Not
much.
really.
Background about me, just like Robert, I was in trouble you. Back in my late 20s, early 30s, I did went to. Hey man, what you get in here?
He even points at him.
Dude, that's fucking sweet.
Anthony
And then he
Anderson.
just goes.
Dude, imagine being that
Anthony
guy.
Anderson.
And that guy's like, what the hell?
He makes the whole court clap and thank him.
Yeah.
And it's not even him.
Yeah.
Anthony
He should
Anderson.
just went along with it. Like, yeah,
Fuck,
sure. That's
he
who I
does
am.
for a while.
Yeah.
Then he's like, wait, you're not Anthony Anderson?
Man, what are you guys clapping?
That's so fucking funny.
Where
when the hell
were
you
we?
get in here?
In November 2017, the Utah Supreme Court rejected Curtis's self-represented motions to withdraw his guilty pleas.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
like, he's trying to say, he's like, no, I'm not guilty anymore. Let's get rid of that. Like, no, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking said it.
The court ruled that Curtis knew the conditions of his guilty pleas and was unable to withdraw them due to missing a deadline, and furthermore, that Curtis had failed to establish that his lawyers did not adequately represent him. I did read somewhere that he once got in trouble because he was supposed to only eat one sandwich in jail and he ate two.
What an
How did he get
I don't know. I have no
Now
idea.
he's
I just
a
saw that in
supremacist
there.
and he's fat.
That's fucking
stole them.
sweet, though.
All
Hey,
right.
look over there. Stole sandwich.
Sandwich.
So here's some interesting things about this dude. Here's his tattoos. He has 1 million of them.
Fuck yeah.
So we're just going to talk about some of them. Like I said, I quit counting swastikas on his face once I got to 10.
Jesus.
That's a lot.
14 and 88. He's got those numbers all over. Refers to the 14 words written by David Lane, a white nationalist writer. This is just quoted from something. I didn't write any of this shit, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Quote, "We must secure the existence of our people and a future for white children." So he's got that. Then 14 is reference to that. Also, Hail Hitler, 88, obviously, HH.
Wow.
I remember when Target had a clothing line, and it was like they had 88 on a bunch of clothes, and I remember a bunch of people getting pissed off about it. On his right cheek, I think he has the words "crucified skinhead." Symbolizes the supposed persecution of working class skinheads by the upper class.
Jesus.
He has 3 intersecting triangles on his left jaw, known as a Volknut. Symbolizes the afterlife and binding of the soul to Odin, who is considered chief among the Norse gods, among non-racist pagans. However, among racist pagans, it signifies that one is ready to be taken into the ranks of Odin's chosen warriors.
Oh, I forgot about the Norse and white supremacist shit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
5150 under his right eye, a likely reference to California Statute 5150, which requires commitment to psychiatric hospitals for people declared to be a danger to themselves or others.
Jesus.
My favorite one, on his upper lip, he has the word hate breed, which is just that fucking
What the
band.
fuck?
Oh my God.
Yeah. On his forehead, he has iron crosses, military decoration used by Nazi Germany. Originally from a symbol, typically in black with a white or silver outline, that originated after 1219, when the Kingdom of Jerusalem granted the Teutonic Order of the right to combine the Teutonic, I don't know if that's how you say it or not, black
Titanic.
cross placed above a silver cross of "smell ice can," and then across his neck, "smell ice can ya." He has SS lightning bolts, obviously. Those are on his jawbones. We're not going to read all that. If you know what the SS is, hey, Sarah, does your fucking great-grandpa know? Her great-grandpa was in the SS.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
shit.
Grandpa or great-grandpa, I forget. Probably great-grandpa. Super silly. Then across his forehead, this is my second favorite.
Knuckle dusters.
Corn shirt.
Property of Jolene.
What the, like,
No wife has ever been mentioned, but I did do some deeper research. Even found some old page supposedly that his wife was posting on. He was apparently either engaged or married to someone named Jolene.
Oh, shit, so she didn't listen to Dolly.
So, dude, what if this is her man that she didn't want to lose?
Yeah.
So he has property of Jolene across his forehead.
Do that. Well, what the fuck?
They're not even together. So
Wow,
that might
dude.
be, with all the swastikas, that might be the worst tattoo he has.
I was just, the person doing it is probably like, okay, the swastikas are fine. I'm not fucking doing this.
This next one though is pretty cool. Fun. F-U-N, which stands for fuck you N-word.
Oh, fuck yeah,
that's
dude.
on-
Oh my
that's
God.
on his chin,
Or
dude.
it could be the SpongeBob song.
Yeah, that's true. That's on his chin.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Then he has blood, honor, and loyalty. On his chest, he also has a inky version of Hitler. I don't know what that inky version means, but
Oh, it just means really small, looks like a little kid.
I hope it's so dark that Hitler looks black.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, you got black Hitler on your chest.
No, I don't.
No, I don't, man.
No, I don't.
Stop saying that.
So that's some of his tattoos, not all of them.
Fuck yeah.
Just imagine if he ever had to get any of those taken out and him just having giant black blotches on his face.
That's
and
kind of
shit.
that's what it looked like.
The only way he could get rid of them would be the blackout tattoos, and then he would just look black.
Yeah,
It's just him
fuck
doing
yeah,
blackface.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So that's some pretty cool stuff. July 29th, 2011, Curtis is now reformed. So
Oh,
great
nice.
news.
Is he?
Yeah.
God works in mysterious ways, and Curtis is now reformed. That's right. He is a reformed skinhead, covered head to toes in racist tattoos.
Yeah.
Except for
However,
one. He's got one cool one.
What is it?
It's on his ass, right above his nuts, and his freaking butthole says "garbage day."
Fuck yeah, dude.
so he is reformed, and he's giving that shit up, and he's going to concentrate on golf.
Oh, fuck you.
So-
Give that shit up and concentrate on grandma.
No, actually, instead, he's going to get engaged to a longtime friend,
Oh.
Erica Herrera.
Wait, why is that sound familiar?
Because, well, I don't know, but she's not white. She's half
Yeah.
Hispanic and
Oh,
half
fuck yeah.
Hawaiian.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
So he's
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm going to give it all up for the fucking poon, dude. Giving
Fuck
it all
yeah.
up for the poon. Quote, she met Curtis through mutual friends, pre-facial tattoos in 1999. Ever since, the two have stayed in touch, supporting each other through abusive marriages and Curtis's previous engagement behind bars. She describes him as a kind, loving, and caring man.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also a man that is 100 million% innocent of the 2007 murder charges.
You know, the one that he fucking confessed to.
Which
100
He
million.
that guy just killed himself.
percent.
Yeah. The
actually,
gun went off twice.
I'm actually under the belief that's like, dude, he did it, obviously. But
Yeah.
listening to her quote, she might be onto something.
Okay.
Quote, if he was so racist, he wouldn't be with someone with my background.
In what year?
This was in like 2011. If he was so racist, he wouldn't date someone who's half Hispanic.
But how does that make him innocent of killing a white guy?
Yeah. He thinks that skinheads are weak because they need someone to fall back on. He is his own individual person. She said that Curtis has changed and has agreed to cover up and remove his offensive tattoo.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Dude, there is not enough money and ink in the world to cover up all those fucking tattoos.
Yeah, he
dude.
would just
like-
be doing blackface.
I wish they were like, yeah, we'll cover him up, and they just fucking throw acid on him.
Boiling acid. The Jewish cop in Batman Forever.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
no, the boiling acid. I love that guy. He's got a hearing aid.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if that. So he says he's going to cover up and remove his offensive tattoos. I don't know if that includes his property of Jolene tattoo.
No, he's keeping
No,
that.
that's the only one he wants to save.
That would be awesome. He's like, I'm going to keep that one and the fun
Just in case.
and hate breed.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, yeah, you know he's keeping Haybreed.
So back to Curtis and Erica. Quote, during this time, Curtis claimed he had renounced those beliefs, saying that love sees no color.
It only took you
Christ.
48
Oh,
years.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And Erica believed that with her support,
Round two.
the former white supremacist has actually changed.
Okay.
So
You can stand in line at the grocery store next to somebody that's not fully white.
Dude, I will say though, there is this old skinhead dude who used to, I know I've told this a million times, who used to be the cashier at Taco Bell. And he had a swastika tattooed on his hand.
Fuck yeah.
But he tried to like get it covered up into an 8-ball.
Oh,
but
hell
you
yeah,
could still see the
dude.
swastika. Dude, he would give me free drinks and shit all the time.
Fuck
And one
yeah.
time we were in there when like one of the only black kids like in town came in and he just seemed so pissed off.
Oh,
Hell
my
yeah.
God.
Yeah, dude. Like, what's he so mad about? Oh yeah, I forgot he's fucking skinhead. I see my little bug buddies back on the camera.
Yeah, he's on the
Is he?
camera. Yeah.
Oh, you got something, dude?
No,
He's
When
got a bug, buddy.
When I was working at the gym in Florida, because I was like one of the only white dudes that was working in there, we had this old Vietnam War vet who would come in, and I don't know why. He never worked out. I don't know what he did. I think he just showered, and he would only talk to me. Like, he was super nice to me because I was
Fuck yeah.
white, but dude,
Hell
I
yeah,
fucking hated
dude.
everyone else. And he would, I swear to God, one of the most racist but awesome people I've ever met. He would tell me about, he's like, yeah, I'm driving around my 44 Magnum, just waiting for one of them to try to carjack me.
oh my
yeah,
I
God.
swear to
dude.
God, I was like, dude, what?
This guy's
Like,
crazy.
why?
And he would always go on about, fuck, what was it, dude? He would always tell me about all these diseases and shit that he got in Vietnam. He would go on about Agent Orange all the time,
Jesus.
dude. And he'd always be like, yeah, I got my 44 Magnum loaded, just ready, waiting for one of them to try to open my door. I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
dude. Like,
dude.
your goal shouldn't be just to go
No.
kill minorities, dude.
That's
Fuck, I don't
This
know.
guy kind of, he was super cool, though. He's nice.
I almost cracked the
He's
pulse
nice to me.
joke, but I shouldn't.
Dude, crack it, please.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he had it loaded
Got my
and then drove
44
past
Magnum.
Pulse.
Yeah, I'm going to
that-
Costco.
Talking about the shitty horror movie.
No, I was talking
Paul.
about the nightclub.
And he'd always talk about going to Costco.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I dare them to try to break into my car on my way to
I
Costco.
dare them try to break into Costco.
I know
they don't
44
have
Magnum.
they don't have the Costco card. They can't get in there.
He stands on the inside of Costco and just holds up his membership card. You know they don't got one of these. He's waving his gun in the air with one hand, the other hand is Costco membership.
That's the one they want to steal more. Like, I don't give a fuck about the gun. Just give me that card.
So here's a quote from ABC News. Quote, "The physical loneliness hits her at night," said Herrera, who lives in California. "But countless love letters, cards, and drawings bridge the distance.
Drawing.
Drawing the couple closer emotionally," she said.
Yeah, dude.
I hope he draws him like fucking her.
Dude, I want to see the drawing so bad.
He has,
dude.
like-
It looks like Custer's revenge.
It's just
Oh my God.
I want you to play this and think of me.
Fuck yeah.
In his letter to his fiance, because they get engaged, he says, "You inspire, uplift, empower, encourage, and perfect me. Nobody can even fathom, comprehend, or understand the way that we are and the way that we are meant to be together."
Did he hide that in the drawer? Fucking Bob's.
I love you
dude.
emotionally, physically, sexually. Gross, dude.
Dude, she
These-
was like the ugliest bitch ever.
I'm
dude.
sorry.
like,
That's what it
imagine
reminded me
like
of.
Pepper Rand, like who just fucking was bloated up from living in a fucking pond for like a year. Imagine she got a job as a kitchen prep and was fucking in love with an even uglier dude.
Dude, she was just a rude bitch.
Yeah, she was fucking awful.
I hate rude bitches.
And this
She really was.
Oh, shit, I guess I
dude-
gotta go then.
This dude, we worked with this dude who would leave love letters for her.
So good.
And we would always go fucking read them and laugh, dude.
Yeah.
Because I'll never forget the "I'm in love with you physically, emotionally, sexually."
There was another one that was
Fucking
like
gross.
just sexually again, but I can't remember
Yeah.
what it was. I think it was like intimately.
And he was like, one time we were listening to Misfits back there. He's like, "Oh man, fucking love Misfits, dude.
Didn't know any of the songs.
Love Misfits, dude."
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, what's their favorite song?" He's like, "Fucking
all
all
of
of them,
them.
dude.
Yeah.
Love all of them." Dude, they had so
Dude.
many. Don't get me wrong, I like the Misfits. They got so many shitty songs, dude. I love all of them, dude. All of them. They're my boys.
Yeah.
That's what he said. They're my boys. All right, dude.
So good. That guy gave me a ride home once. So
I'll be needing a ride home.
he needed a ride home.
Erica.
CJ goes running out the back.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Erica says, quote, "We could not know each other any more than we already do. The best way to learn about somebody is to talk to them for years upon years because you learn about that person so much." All right, dude. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
They are set to marry on August 8th. A ceremony with no visitors, no rings, and no kiss because he's dangerous and behind glass.
Fuck yeah.
And even the prison's like, yeah, dude, it's not even like a ceremony or celebration. It's literally just us saying like you're getting married because you're not seeing each other.
Yeah.
You're just he's gonna stand on one side of a fucking window and that's it.
Fuck yeah,
Well, we
dude.
might let you take a picture of her butthole and you can have that.
Yeah, spread it real quick.
Let out a little toot.
I hope she does. They have to pay off the guards to let her spread her butthole, and he can take a picture on a phone real quick. But the flash blinds it, and so the picture is just a flash. Shit! I didn't even get to see the butthole. However, I got some bad news, guys.
Oh,
no.
shit.
The engagement did not evolve into a stable relationship, and it was widely speculated that his renunciation of his white supremacist ideology might not have actually been genuine.
Oh,
What,
yeah.
dude? That came out of left field, man.
No wedding, dude. Wedding's off. He was not ready and willing to give up his white supremacy. He couldn't do
Fuck
it,
yeah, dude.
Couldn't leave
Couldn't
the
do it.
brothers.
Couldn't get married, couldn't do any of that.
That's sad.
And like I've heard no information on this guy in like the last like 12 years. So that's the last we have. I have no idea anything else
Fuck
going
yeah,
on with
dude.
him.
I hope he's dead.
Probably just getting banged
Yeah.
in prison.
Just fucking rotting in prison, dude, I
Yeah,
guess.
dude.
Supposedly he does have a hard time in prison. I read
yeah.
some stuff that like
Well,
people are just
hopefully.
no one fucking likes
I
him.
wonder why.
Especially because it's like, dude,
Yeah.
you killed like one of the good people that we all
guards.
liked.
Yeah.
You probably let them get away with stuff a little bit.
Yeah. Also, like, any minority in there is just going to want to beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that is our case on Curtis, the white supremacist with a heart of
yeah.
gold.
Oh, yeah. dude.
Reformed his ways and never looked back.
That's right. He really is like that rapist guy that they were putting all those nice fucking comments on his,
Yeah.
like the
dude.
grave thing or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, can't wait to see you again and shit. Like,
Man.
it's like, dude, he fucking murdered people.
Remember when we used to play football?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then how that like lady like kept putting stuff on there about like his story and how it like inspires people. It's like, dude, you were a fucking rapist murderer.
Yeah, dude. This was him before he had tattoos in 2001.
Oh, so he
Fuck
worked
yeah,
at Blue's
dude.
Clues.
He looks like Jason Kidd.
Yeah. And then that's
Wow.
weird.
Yeah, dude.
He had those numbers on there too.
Like property of Jolene.
He's like tattooed Pete Davidson.
Yeah, dude, fun. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's some hate breed, dude. Lightning bolts.
The person that did those
Fucking
tattoos
idiot.
should also be in jail. Though,
Yeah,
honestly.
dude.
Like that.
Yeah.
Well, unless he's like, fuck, I'm making a lot of money off this. I don't believe in it, but I'm going to make a lot of
I mean,
money
if
off
he-
this fucking idiot.
If he gave him a lot of money and like purposely didn't try, then never mind.
He got
These
my
tattoos are worth a lot of money. Every one I got is worth a lot of money.
dude. He looks
yeah.
like Stitches here.
Who's Stitches?
That one rapper.
oh, and the one you can't.
Goatee
Wait, is he
is
the one you can't?
disgusting.
Sold $1 million.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude. Oh yeah. Yeah, the side of his head, dude. What a fucking loser.
Does he have any on his ears?
Oh, his entire ears tatted. Look,
Fuck yeah,
the
dude.
inside of his ears,
What the
everything. Everywhere you
fuck?
look is a swastika.
Dude, that
Yeah.
swastika right there just looks like one of those like fake fan blades that you blow in. That's what it looks like. So maybe that guy really did do a shitty job doing his
Dude,
tattoos.
I don't know how this would happen, but I wish it was kind of like the Jerry Springer show, and you're like, yeah, I don't know what's happened to him like the last 12 years. You're like, and then we just look and he's just walking down the fucking basement down here. He just comes in, dude.
What up?
Yeah,
Thug life. It's like, dude, get out.
fucking sweet. He was your special guest.
Special guest. Yeah, when that one hitman, remember we were talking to him for a little bit?
He looks like he'd wear tap out.
Dude, his
Fuck
entire
yeah.
back of his head is. Dude, Dylan, that's good. Yeah, it does. He has a giant swastika on the back of his head and then skinhead.
Fuck yeah.
It's like, dude, we get it, dude.
yeah, we know you
We
are.
fucking get it, dude. No one's gonna look at you and be like, "Can I just to be sure? Can I see the back of his head?"
Yeah, you look like a chemist to me.
Yeah,
Sweet,
dude.
Don't judge a book by its cover, though, guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry.
So, alrighty, that is our case. We have a Patreon episode coming up next. So if you want to hear more content, sign up for our Patreon for $2 or $5. Everyone on our Patreon gets a shout out. But we didn't have any new subscribers, so we're not going to do any of those. So we only do it when we get someone new. But we do say everyone. And shout out to Moth once again for upping that pledge. You didn't have to do that, dude.
Appreciate it, man.
Moth.
So yeah, Spencer, into our closing shit, dude.
Well, thank you all for listening to this episode of the Brothers Commonplace. You can check us out on social media like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, MySpace, Friendster.
Fuck yeah.
And then you can email us. The email is brotherscommonplace@gmail.com. Also, stinkbugcommonplace@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And be sure to leave us a review or just give us some feedback. We love getting messages from you guys. We love hearing from you.
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to check them out on X videos. I've been putting them on there.
Wayne Feet.
Wayne Feet got me.
Thank you, everyone that reaches out to us and posts stuff. We love seeing when you post it on social media that you're listening to the new episode. And everyone that sends me, I get a lot of people that send me the India reels,
Dude,
which is
so
fucking
good.
funny, dude. Keep those coming. I love it. I love when people send
You should
those.
send them to your
Oh, he's stuck in India right now,
Is
dude.
he stuck?
Yeah, they're making. He has to stay for another 2 weeks
Because
because
gotta eat that food.
shit with his passport.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
that's
that
not good.
sucks.
Yeah, it's fucked up. man.
He's just still in the toilet because he had that food. Like, dude, you can't get on a fucking plane. That's considered a bomb.
Dude, I love this one. It's not. I don't know where it is. I don't remember if it's India or not. But this guy's making these drinks, and the comment is like, he's not even working fast. He's just moving his head fast.
Fuck
This
yeah.
guy's making like these iced drinks, and he's just bobbing his head around super fast, but it's not really fast. It's
Yeah.
just his head. Like, dude, what are you
Just
doing?
making himself dizzy.
Let's see what else we got.
You did say that would be the only way you would eat it is off that chick's feet. From
Oh,
the
yeah.
did I
dude.
say
From
that?
From last week, yeah.
I'd eat it off her fucking dump truck. Dude.
Maybe it was her dump truck.
He did say her feet, but yeah.
Yeah, she was cool. I forgot what she did. I've already forgot. She killed people.
Yeah,
she killed a
like
couple
chainsawed
people.
her husbands and shit.
Oh,
Because he
yeah,
wanted to
dude.
play video games.
But an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, made. Yeah.
but
Yeah, had that butt. Yeah.
speaking of butt, yeah.
He had dreams about her, and he got a shirt for Christmas about her.
Oh,
He just got it in the
fuck.
mail yesterday.
So, alrighty, I guess that's everything. Thank you all for listening. Be good.
Stay safe.
And laugh at the dark stuff.
Oh
Oh yeah.
Hashtag wildman.
Yeah.
Hashtag stinkbug.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
Dude, he is trying to commit suicide. He's jumped off
He
this
keeps
thing.
going up there, man.
Hashtag T-Bro Nutsack.
Fuck yeah. Hashtag Green Man.
Green Man, roll 'em, smoke 'em, baby.
yeah, baby. Got to
Snow
play-
day, blow day.
Got to play Call of Duty with him earlier. It was awesome.
Snow day, blow day.
Let's see what else. Shout out to hashtag Thank You Mark.
Hashtag Thank You
Couldn't
Mark.
do it without you, man.
We couldn't
do it without
I don't think
you.
he's ever listening. But we couldn't do it without you.
Dude, at one time. It's not funny.
Save it for Patreon.
Okay, it's really not funny at all.
I'll just say it, yeah.
I had this super hot supervisor manager that worked at the gym with me. I don't know what her title was. She was super hot. She was like half Puerto Rican, half German.
Fuck yeah.
Super banging. And she heard the podcast once. She's like, Kevin, get in here. I was like, yeah. She's like, what the fuck is this? I was like, I don't know. I have no idea. She's like, what the fuck is that? I was like, just a podcast. And then she was like, actually really liked it.
Fuck yeah,
Oh
dude.
my God, that's
She's like, you're
awesome.
fired,
She's like,
but
what
this
the
is
fuck
sweet.
is this?
I can't listen to this shit.
Who the hell is that, Ray Finkel?
She's just in there Googling you.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Well, she was naked, though.
That was sweet, dude.
Me. That's what she's
Hashtag,
looking for.
Hashtag Custerwolf.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Hashtag
baby.
Custer Wolf.
Yeah, we should have done on that.
Dude,
yeah.
they should have the movie be called Custer's Revenge.
Yeah.
And then when people like Google the movie, it's that new movie coming out looks
Yeah.
great, and they see the Atari game.
They're like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, well, I still have my Atari, so
Yeah, let's play it,
let's go ahead
dude.
and play this. Let's
Hey,
load that up.
Do you have $160? Because I got just the game for you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
All right, let's shut her down and jump into the Patreon. Oh yeah, fuck my ass.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta pee after the prime.